when I get to work with clients for hypnotherapy, I could bring a client to a state of trance in where it's easier nga to program, lalo na kung mga trauma, phobias, malalim na yung deep-rooted na eh, 'di ba? So if you get to work with inside their mind, yung visualization nila, internal programming, what they repeat inside their minds, may possibility kasi pwede natin baguhin yun dun.
How can you build awareness around these words? Like, kailangan pa ba ng clinical diagnosis before you use those words?
Linawin ko lang kaya. I mean, I think hindi mo na i-bleep tong lahat. Fuck this shit. I am not here to give you definitions of that. I am not here to define it for you. It is defined by the person going through it. So, kung ang tanong ko is, ano yung depression para sa'yo? Yun yung gusto ko intindihin eh. Kasi, as a professional, ito yung challenge. When I say something, there's a big chance you would make it your reality.
Can you give me an example of how your decision-making is affected by your environment? Maybe childhood experiences.
Linawin ko lang yung sa inner child. Bakit inner child lang? What's stopping you from having that inner adult that's responsible for their actions?
Mental health ka dyan.
Ayan. So, ang first that I'd like to bring up, Coach, when it comes to hypnosis, kasi my experience with hypnosis is yung mga old kwento pa. Like yung lola ko, na-hypnotize siya, nakuhaan ng alahas, tsaka ng pera, gano'n. So, nung first time ko marinig yung hypnosis, parang yun yung notion ko na, ay, ba't gano'n? Pwede siya sa therapy. Gano'n. So, for those people na would be curious about healing, ganyan, how does hypnosis, in the context of therapy and healing, how does it help? And how would you explain that to those people na hindi pa sila ganun ka-aware sa benefits ng hypnosis?
Kasi marami talagang yun yung myth eh. Di ba? Parang biglang wala ka ng control. Yun yung nakakatakot. Yung maisip na wala ka ng control with things. Pero dito kasi sa Pilipinas, wala akong maisip na translation ng hypnosis sa Philippines na madaling masabi kundi budol-budol. Pag sinabi mo budol-budol, it's more or less like the scamming, conning ng mga tao. It's a very negative connotation. So, medyo challenge naman when I started na hypnosis, hypnotherapy, nako, baka ano gagawin yan, ano ba naman yan. But again, when you get to understand how hypnosis works, it deals with the subconscious mind eh. So, pwede ko i-explain kasi dito para mas maintindihan ng mga tao yung formula muna ng hypnosis. Okay lang ba? Share ko.
Yes,
Para lang,
Coach.
nandito naman tayo for beyond answering questions, at least information,
Yes.
di ba? Meron kami tinatawag na ABS, di ba? Yung ABS factor. Yung A is attention. So, if you have the attention of the subject, malaking chance na, of course, they could go into a state of trance then. Susunod is bypass the conscious mind. Meaning ng bypass the conscious mind, usually we have patterns that we follow. Minsan nga, kadalasan, parang auto, yung days natin, di ba? Parang it just repeats, di ba?
Mhm.
So, minsan may nangyayari na pattern interrupt, kumbaga kung tawagin. So, kung nga naglalakad ka sa kalsada, biglang may tumapik sa'yo. So, yung normal na pattern mo, na naglalakad, biglang, hindi naman araw-araw, biglang may tutulak sa'yo bigla or nadapa ka, di ba? It breaks the cycle. So usually ang mind natin napupunta sa state na parang nabablanko siya or hindi pa niya alam yung susunod niyang gagawin. And then dito po pasok yung last factor, which is suggest or stimulate. Linawin ko lang, suggest or stimulate. So if you get to understand that, ganun kasi yung nakikwento dito sa mga budol-budol. They get your attention. They use a very good narrative or story, an emotional story to confuse, di ba? To work with your mind. And then at the end, meron silang suggestion. Ang nagiging problem lang is most of the people that they victimize, based sa mga reports natin and sa mga nare-report din sa akin, ay medyo nandun sa mga tao na tinatawag ko na highly suggestible.
Okay.
Okay. So meron kasi tayo tinatawag ng mga suggestibility, may mga ginagawa kami like mga suggestibility tests, ganun, when we work with clients or when we work with an audience para malaman namin kung sino yung mas suggestible. Hindi naman kasi lahat ng tao ay highly suggestible. Pero pag nakahanap ka kasi ng tao na highly suggestible, it's easier to program. So, for defense, para sa mga nakikinig dyan, bago ako pumunta dun sa therapy, for defense, para dun sa mga nakikinig dyan, if you don't put in the attention, lalo na dun sa stories, kaya advertisement, di ba? Kung may advertisement, ayaw mo pakinggan, hindi mo narinig, hindi naman, wala namang epekto yun sa'yo. Wala namang
Mm-hmm.
programming na mangyayari. Diba? If you cut the attention, hindi yun tutuloy. So, yung iba na nagsasabi na nakalimutan ko yung nangyari afterwards,
Mm-hmm.
pwede kasing nag-slip in din ng suggestion na pwede mo makalimutan yung mga bagay-bagay after. Pwede rin yan. Mga
Okay.
tinatawag namin din mga post-hypnotic suggestions. Mention nagagawa rin yun. But most cases here, Kai, ay hindi naman kasi aware yung mga taong yung mga con artists. I do think
Mm-hmm.
most of the things that they're doing are more on human behavior and persuasion tactics. Nadadaan sila sa bilis, nadadaan sila sa emotional story, yung ganun.
Mm-hmm.
So, pero siya may hypnosis na rin. But again, karamihan ng mga nakita ko, puro misdirection yung nangyayari. Nakakalito sa dami ng suggestions, instructions. Oo.
Mm-hmm.
But going ka sa therapy, ito yung sagot ko dyan. Nadadala yung, when I get to work with clients for hypnotherapy, I could bring a client to a state of trance
Mm-hmm.
in where it's easier nga to program, lalo na kung mga trauma, phobias, malalim na yung, yung deep-rooted na 'di ba? So, if you get to work with inside their mind, yung visualization nila, internal programming, what they repeat inside their minds, may possibility kasi pwede natin baguhin yun dun. So yung mga nakita nyo sa mga movies for therapy, like yung mga close your eyes, as you go to this door, pagpasok mo sa door na to, you're in a place, look around you, what do you see? Ganon. Tapos when pagka-open mo ulit ng door, where are you now? If you were to go to a place in where it's so relaxing, so calm and peaceful, where would that be? And when you open this door, you're there. So, pare,
Mm-hmm.
kaya mong i-program, nakikinig sa'yo yung client So, ganun yan sa therapy. Ganun yung sa therapy. Limitless yung yung possibilities when you're working with the mind directly.
Mm-hmm.
Hindi siya yung, iba yung nag-uusap tayo ng ganito conscious. Hindi, kaya mo visualize ng steady lang, pero iba yung nandun ka sa state of trance
Okay.
talaga. And it's like, for me, a state of trance is like more of like a heightened focus state.
Okay.
So imagine yourself like watching a movie. When you're watching a movie, nakatuto ka sa screen, di ba? Kaya nasa cinema
Mm-hmm.
ka. Napapansin mo ba yung mga tao sa gilid mo?
De-
Di ba hindi? Di ba hindi? Hindi. So, ang nangyayari, you're too focused on the screen and then you trans yun. You don't
Mm-hmm.
notice other things. So, suggestions or anything that you want to be programmed, there's a possibility na magawa yan. And
Okay.
nagkataon lang with hypnotherapy, we use these tools and understanding to help program a person to be better or to see themselves in a different light.
Okay.
Yun.
So, when you say yung sa trans nga, coach, di ba? So,
Mm.
parang the message that I'm getting is when you're focused, when the subject is focused,
Mhm.
mas madaling i-access yung dapat i-access so you can help them change their mind, ganun.
Change their behavior, change the way they think.
Mhm.
Malaking possibility yan. Yeah.
Okay. And yung sa mga yun nga, yung mga nabubudol, ano to, parang ano ba sila? Parang experts din ba sila but they choose to use that in a bad light, ganun.
Medyo tricky yung subject dun sa public consumption, di ba? Pero, uh, hindi palagi naman ako natatanong nito, kaya okay lang. I understand. Iba-iba kasi yung cases na ganyan kay. Base lang to dun sa lahat ng mga videos na pinapa-review sa akin, mga
Mhm.
pinapadala sa akin mula ng mga dati. Ano to? Most of it are still human behavior approaches lang, nakikita ko.
Mhm.
Rare, parang two cases lang yung nakita ko na talagang masasabi kong hypnosis talaga.
Oh,
Two
okay.
cases lang. So out of like mga 10 to, I think, siguro mga 13 cases na nakita ko, na na-review ko talaga. Parang isa lang doon o dalawa yung masabi ko talagang may
Mm,
alam to ng hypnosis. Yung
okay.
iba, puro persuasion. So, syempre, I get to train persuasion din. Inaaral ko rin yung persuasion talaga. Nadadaan sila sa bilis, sa
Mm,
speed. And yung sinabi ko nga kanina, subject. Pagpili ng subject. Hindi basta-basta, kuwari, may nanlilimos dyan na may sobrang lungkot na storya. Hindi naman lahat ng taong nakasalubong niya magbibigay sa kanya, di ba?
Mm.
Pero meron doon yung tipong talagang, boom, tatamaan ka agad ng storya
Yes.
niya. Di ba? Tapos, kausap na niya na matagal. Pasensya na po, nawala lang po talaga yung wallet ko eh. Parang awan niyo na po, baka pwede niyo po ako
Mm.
tulungan. Yung iba maglalakad lang pa diretso eh.
Yes.
'Di ba? Pero merong isa, dalawa, tatlo na biglang hihinto doon. So anong pwede ko itulong sa iyo?
Mm.
So yan, they pry on that eh. So
Okay.
kadalasan matatanda yung inaano nila kasi syempre yung attentiveness hindi na ganun yun as you age eh. Hindi na ganun
Mm.
eh. So mas
Mm.
madali kang maniwala with certain things. It comes with the age eh.
Okay.
Not everyone naman kasi may mga age naman din na talagang sobrang alisto pa rin talaga. Oo, but for most of it, yeah.
So ito yung sinasabi mo kanina, coach, na highly suggestible, right? Or can I use the word
Yes.
target? Like the
It's
targeting.
up to you. It's up to you. Subject, target, ganun yung dun sa mga naglalaro niyan, using it for darkness
Uh,
eh. So I don't, very neutral tong tool eh.
mm,
Again, as I always say, it's these are tools that you could use. And when I teach people based sa coaching and mentoring ko, I always say this, parang my job is to give you the knife.
mm,
You could use it for cooking or you could use it for other stuff.
okay.
That's up to you.
Mm,
My job is to give you the knife.
okay.
You're responsible for that. So yeah. Hindi ko kasi sa dami na nakakausap kong tao, hindi ko na mag-gauge. Dati kaya ko mag-gauge kasi konti lang kausap ko eh. Kung 'di ba, pag nagtuturo ako minsan public talaga eh. So hindi
Mm,
hindi ko malaman. Iisa-isahin mo ba yung intentions nila? Minsan may mga tao talaga nagtatago ng intention. So it's really hard to know. So on
okay.
my end, I just, keep my conscience clean by diligently working with people who really want to improve themselves. So dun,
Mm,
at least yung clear ako dun.
yes,
Yeah.
okay. So, coach, I want to know how is it different, yung hypnotherapy, how is it different from psychotherapy? Like,
Hindi
magkaiba
ko
sila.
hindi ko I cannot attest to give you a difference because
Mm,
my training has been very very specific with neuro-linguistic programming and hypnotherapy.
okay.
So hindi ako nag-undergo ng psychotherapy. So it's siguro yun yung ganito ako sumagot kasi
Mm,
dahil hindi ko siya nadaanan or hindi ko siya na-practice. It's hard for me to compare these two practices. It could be similar, it could be
mm.
different, I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know.
Sige,
Yeah.
coach. Thank you.
Mhm.
And yung nabanggit mo kanina yung persuasion din. So, yung persuasion ba, coach, ano yung level niya as compared to hypnosis?
Persuasion is more centered with, ano yan eh, para sa akin, it's more centered with communication eh.
Mm.
Persuasion is making a person say yes. Tama ba?
Yes.
Gets mo? Yeah, di ba? Yes, di ba? Di ba? Nagamitan ka tuloy ng tag question. Tag question is just me saying, tama ba? Di ba? And
Sige,
then you
yes.
said, yes. O, di ba? Yes ka. Me just adding, 'di ba? Minsan mga tools na 'to, body language, me just doing a head nod. Minsan
Ah,
tumataas din yung possibility that you actually saying yes. Wala pa akong
okay.
ginagawa doon. It's just,
So, that's
gets mo,
how
wala pa akong
powerful
ginagawa
it
doon
is.
eh. Wala pa akong ginagawa doon, no? O, minsan, charisma lang. You're talking to a person that looks good. Minsan, ang dali lang ng factor na,
Mm.
sama ka mamaya, ha? Sige. Di
Sige.
ba? Di ba? May mga factors na ganun eh. And these have been explained through the years already by different experts in the field. Like when I started, there was Dr. Robert Cialdini.
Mm.
I really followed this guy before when I started. Mga 2009, I became really, really obsessed with human behavior, with sales, with closing. Doon ako nagsimula eh. Kaya ako napunta sa neuro-linguistic programming and hypnosis, hypnotherapy. It's
Mm.
because of my fascination with with the arts of like programming the subconscious mind. Parang ganun. Pero yeah, persuasion, dinifferentiate ko yan eh. Parang anong pinagkaiba ng manipulation, persuasion,
Ang dami nga pala. May
negotiation.
manipulation pa.
Parang ganun, di ba? So, ang dami. But as I put thought to it, and with my own words is persuasion is them saying yes.
Okay.
Negotiation is starts when the person says no.
Oh,
And
nice.
then you have to negotiate, 'di ba? Or meron
Okay,
kang
okay.
medyo
Ang ganda
little
nun.
contradiction, 'di ba?
Mm.
Manipulation for me very neutral. Manipulation for me is just a word, and all of these mas ma-differentiate mo to with what we call intention.
Oh,
So ano
okay.
ba yung intention mo, 'di ba? Doon mas madali siyang ma-classify. So may good manipulation, may bad manipulation, but yeah,
Mm. So,
intention is the secret to all of these. Yeah.
okay. So, yung persuasion, would you say, na-curious lang ako, coach, would you say na it's an ingredient of hypnosis or hindi?
Siguro part of it. Para sa akin, siguro authority kasi.
Mm.
Authority and attention is one big part. For a
Okay.
successful therapy, yun na lang. Siguro
Mm.
mas better ko siyang, since mental health podcast to, mas better ko siyang
Yes.
i-align to therapy. I had a lot of success with the people that I work with.
Mm.
It's because of I make sure that I have authority before a session.
Mm.
Kasi kung wala ka naman authority when you start the session, kahit anong sabihin mo, it may be right, but with lack of authority, makikinig ba siya? Hindi. So, may mga, I make sure that there's an agreement. I mean, will you do what's needed for this is for you? So, kung dun pa lang medyo may doubt na, ramdam mo naman yan kung yes talaga yung sagot or
Mhm.
parang yes, yes lang. Di ba? And
Mm.
when you feel that there's a commitment and they would really go through dun sa mga sinasabi mo, that's when I push through with working with the client. So,
Okay.
gets mo yung point ng authority.
Yes.
Oo, so authority. So, attention, nandun din yun kasi. So, with
Mhm.
authority, you have attention. You could make sure that there's attention. Nakikinig ba siya? Na nakatutok ba siya sa ibang bagay? You could just pause and just, wait. Okay, nasa akin na ba ulit yung attention? Okay.
Mm.
Ito na, focus work tayo. So you have to do this, you have to do that. Pwede. Kasi it's already a mixture of coaching and mentoring yung sa ginagawa ko.
Okay, so next that I'd like to discuss, coach, is kasi
Yeah.
three things or three goals of this podcast is to recognize the difference between temporary emotions, tsaka yung mental health conditions, and of course to create support system for people who are battling mental health challenges. And the third is supporting the supporters who are helping yung people around those people who are suffering from mental health struggles. So yung first one is recognizing the difference between temporary emotions and mental health conditions. Na you have to be careful with how you label or you use your words. Kasi nga, if it's heavy,
Very.
it can add to your thoughts, ganyan. So, siguro, first thing that I'd like to know is how can you build awareness around these words? Like, kailangan pa ba ng clinical diagnosis before you use those words? Like, or kailangan mo lang ba maging aware if you're feeling like yung extreme sadness, yun na ba yun?
Linawin ko lang kaya. I mean, I think hindi mo na i-bleep tong lahat ng sinabi
Ay,
natin dito. Tama
ano?
ba? Hindi na. Tuloy mo na
Di,
to. Hindi
ayan.
na. Fuck this shit, di ba? Okay, tuloy na yan.
Yes.
Meron ba akong freedom to say whatever?
Yes!
Meron, di ba?
Of
Podcast na
course.
naman to eh. Okay. Sige. So, tinatanong mo ako kung how do I work with words? How do I work with associations with these words? Lalo na kung mabigat.
Yes.
Lalo na kunwari, ang mga words is anxiety, yan,
Uh-huh.
depression, ganyan. I'll share a short story para lang mas
Okay.
maintindihan ng mga ng audience. When I was asked this before ng isang client, ang sinasagot ko sa kanya is very simple. I am not here to give you definitions of that. Wala.
Okay.
Hindi mo ako maririnig. Tanggalin ko tong salamin ko. Para explain. Medyo mainit tong topic na to para sa akin eh. Okay.
Ay, gusto ko
Kasi
yan.
maraming lumalapit na ganyan eh. Coach, meron akong depression. Meron akong
Mm.
anxiety. Okay. So, I get to understand na iba rin yung usapan pag sinabi nilang clinically depressed ako. Iba
Oh,
rin yung
yeah.
usapan na
Uh-huh.
I took some tests and ito yung lumabas. So, minsan nagiging ako na yung last hope.
Ah.
Most of my clients are tapos na sila, galing na sila dun sa meds, galing na sila dun
Mm.
sa and I understand that's a different practice eh. That's not again, that's I'm working with a different practice here. Ah. Linawin ko lang. Okay, not to say anything bad with anything. No, 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 no. Not to say anything bad. I am not here to define it for you. It is defined by the person going through it. So kung ang tanong ko is ano yung depression para sa'yo, yun yung gusto ko intindihin eh.
Oh.
Hindi, kasi as a professional, ito yung challenge. When I
Mm.
say something, there's a big, big, big chance. Sabi ko nga kanina, authority, di ba? Di ba? Iba na yung energy ko ngayon. Siyempre, tangina, ibuhos ko na to, di ba? Dito na tayo. There's a big, big, big chance you would make it your reality.
Uy, gusto ko yun, coach. Ang ganda nun.
So ngayon, tingnan mo. Look at all, ayokong generalize. Look at most of the friends or ako, most of the clients that have said that I have this. They came to you believing that they have this, but they approach you believing that they can get over it.
Okay.
Yun yung sa akin. Ibig
Mm.
sabihin, you talking to me right now, you want to make that change. I want to help you make that change. Eh.
Mhm.
Pero we'd have to work with the definitions. We'd have to work with your belief set. We'd have to work with what you're saying to yourself on a day-to-day basis. Kung
Mm.
araw-araw mo tangina sasabihin mo sa akin, depressed ako eh. And then depressed ka. Now, the question is, what is depression for you? And it could be different from person to person. But if I give you a fucking checklist, pak, 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 tapos nag-check, check, 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 tatlo yung nag-check doon, hindi naman nag-check lahat eh. Hindi naman
Okay.
nag-check lahat eh. Tapos tangina papasok ka ng core group, papasok ka ng depression group, lahat kayo nandun, nagkikwentuhan ng
Nag-
storya nyo. Tapos ako rin, check, 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 check,
Nag-spiral
ako
down.
rin, ako rin, ako rin yung din nararamdaman ko ngayon. Putek, lahat na, bam, check, 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 check. Gets mo yung
Yes.
what I want to change. This is something na parang I understand. There are lots of things that are centered with environment, with the people that we love, with
Mm.
there are a lot of uncontrollable, di ba? May mga times na sabihin mo uncontrollable yung mga bagay. Because yun nga, eh, you're swimming in it. But hanggang kailan? Hanggang kailan? So that's where I really feel that bakit ako nandito sa profession na to.
Mm.
I see that I could make a change.
Yeah.
I could make a change. And if mas mahina yung determination mo dun sa tao, hindi, kaya nga sila lumapit sa'yo eh.
Mm.
Because they see na pwede kang masandalan at pwede mo silang tulungan.
Yes.
That's why as a mental health practitioner, it's very important na above ka dun sa
Mm.
nararamdaman niya. Kung pareho
Yeah.
kayo, magdadamayan kayo, I mean,
Spiral down na.
oh. Kaya
Yes.
when there are days that we don't feel at our best, there
Mm.
are days. There are days that we're drained. And when I feel that, I don't take in clients. I cancel on my clients.
Mm.
It's understandable. I do love being professional, but if I'd be pushing myself just to attend a client call and then hindi ko mabigay yung best ko kasi utak ko nasa ibang lugar, it would be a disservice to the people that put their trust in me.
Yes. True. True.
So, balikan ko lang yung doon sa words, pag-manage ng words. Very conscious ako na hindi nadagdagan yung mga meanings na binigay na nila doon sa sarili nila. And kung nasabi mo nga, we've worked together, gets mo yung statement ko na yun.
Yes.
May mga bagay na hindi mo na dapat sabihin, hindi mo na
Mm.
dapat ulitin yung mga storya because stories, when you tell it, most of the time we visualize it and meron siyang attached na mga emotions and feelings, moods, and whatsoever. Iba yung mga storya na normal lang, kwento mo lang. Eh, kanina, pumunta ako dito. You have to
Mm.
retain it, eh. Remember it, eh, di ba?
So, that's how you work with people na lumalapit sa'yo, di ba? Pero, ano yung advice mo naman? Like, kasi for sure, if may mga nakikinig, hindi naman sila kaagad magbubuk ng call sa'yo for you to help them define their words.
Hmm.
So, ano yung advice mo sa kanila in being aware of those words even before pa sila lumapit sa'yo?
So, ganun na lang. Para, ano, loaded yung question eh. Teka, dami.
Ang dami
Dami,
ba?
dami. Para, whoa, shit. Whoa, whoa, wait.
Wait.
Teka lang. So, ganito na lang, simple ko lang ha. So, ano yung
Okay.
advice ko sa mga tao na hindi ko pa nakakausap, hindi pa ako
Mm.
alala, or ganyan. Una, let's work with your self-talk. What do you repeat to yourself? What
Mm.
do you say to yourself? And that becomes, there's a big chance that it becomes real. So I want you to not just be aware of it. Una, paano ba yung awareness na yan, di ba? Minsan ang tagal bago maging aware sa mga bagay-bagay.
Yes.
Minsan it takes a lifetime before we notice that we've been doing the same patterns for the last decade. And, di ba? Sabihin mo, same shit, different day. Because yeah, you've been repeating the same patterns again and again. Di ba?
Mm.
Take time. Please take time. I want you to be very, very serious with giving yourself alone time. Just ask yourself questions. I mean, one of the questions I ask my clients before I take in a mentee or a coachee is, who am I?
Yes.
Diba? It's a very long, it could be just one question, who am I? But who are you to yourself? Who are you to other people? Who are you when no one's looking? Who are you? I mean, there are lots of like answers that you could get from just that question. And when you get to understand yourself better, it's easier for you to define what is happiness, what could help me be better. The answers are within you. It's not
Mm.
with other people. If you are having a hard time finding the answers, then that's where your friends or professionals come in. They're not part of the problem. They're not part with your emotions that you're feeling. So it's easier for the other people to, see things that you don't see.
Mm.
So, yun lang mainly ang advice ko sa mga nakikinig dito na hindi pa ako kilala. Work with your self-talk. I'm not saying that, okay, maging positive yung self-talk mo, dapat gawin yung positive. No, 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 no. I'm just saying that I want you to notice everything. What do you say to yourself? What could change? If you say it differently, would it affect you the same way or a different way?
Mm.
Diba? Change. I mean, focus lang. You should know yourself better than other people. Ikaw
Yes.
yan. So, yeah, spend time lang para sa sarili mo. Start with there. Start there.
Okay.
Start there.
And can you, coach, can you give me an example of parang like how your decision making is affected by your environment? Like yung maybe childhood experiences, tas nadala mo na siya sa pagtanda mo, parang ganun. So,
Belief yan eh. Ang tawag
okay.
ko dyan, yung
Can you tell me more?
controversial na naman to. Ha? Oo, sinabi ko na yan eh. Inner child is shit.
Ah, ah,
Daming sabi, bakit? Shit, ano yan? Uh, how I see it, it's a construct. I did an episode on this one, Kai.
mm.
I called it, I think that's episode 4. Hindi, overgeared. Episode 3 yata sa
Self-talk?
self-talk eh, the
Okay.
podcast eh.
Yes.
The topic there was influence. The topic
Mm.
there was influence. There are lots of studies na we are highly influenced by our parents growing up. Malaking factor talaga yan. Kapatid, di ba? Kung may
Mm.
kapatid ka, kung solong
Yes.
anak ka, malaking factor parents mo lang. Ngayon, ang problema natin is meron ng cellphone at meron ng internet.
Mm-hmm.
Nung dati, wala eh. Direct lang yung, kung ano, TV. Di ba? Hindi ko pa bawal po mag-TV noon, di ba? Yun lang. Yun lang yung influence mo. Parents. And tingnan mo ngayon yung, nasan ka? Are you still highly influenced by the people around you? Or do you have the power to influence yourself? Now, we are in a society. We are in a society that that harbors control, buying things, capitalism, and dami pa. Diba? Mga tao sa paligid natin that we see are influential. We follow, we buy what they use,
Mm-hmm.
designer brands and everything. When you get to accept that you're influenced by other people, you can control what influences you by surrounding yourself with the right people.
Yes.
Curating your social media. You're seeing something that you see that won't benefit you, you could snooze, you could unfollow. You could then cheat the algorithm and just feed it by following like motivation, following like
Mm.
different mindset gurus and coaches, mga abundance, money, financial, yun na, di ba? Kaya mong i-curate eh. So, again, yes, we are influenced by our environment. But also, yes, we can work and program our environment. Okay? So, yun
Okay.
yung advice ko. Pero yung nasabi ko kanina, linawin ko lang yung sa inner child.
Okay.
Okay, linawin ko lang. Baka sabihin, gago to. Tangina, inner. Yun yung totoo di ba? Healing yung inner child. Dapat, di ba? Yung inner child natin. Kawawa yung tayo ng bata. Itaas ngayon, matanda na tayo. Kaya natin i-heal yung inner child natin, di ba? Bakit inner child lang? You created that. What's stopping you from having that inner adult that's responsible for their actions? Wala kang blame inner child. Wala. Wala.
Wow. Yes,
Wala.
no?
Inner lolo. Di ba?
Lolo agad.
Inner lola. Di ba? Yeah. I mean, pero again, kidding aside, this is a very, very serious topic. But I do timeline therapy. I do help people visualize their self as a young person, yung inner child. And I see this as very good tools because, again, I'm working not with my reality, but the reality of my clients.
Mm.
So if my client believes in an inner child, then we work with the inner child.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
secret because it's their reality that you're working with, not mine. But again,
Galing.
if you ask me, syempre, sagot ko dun, constructed yan. If we could construct an inner child, we could also construct an inner teen.
Yes.
Di ba? Paano naman si inner teen hindi mo na-heal, di ba? Kawawa naman.
Ang dami naman
Kawawa
nila.
naman. Oo, dami naman nila. Gutom na si inner teen eh. Si inner teen na deprived. Parang binuli. Tapos ganyan. Okay. Sino ba yung nabully? Yung inner child ba? Yung inner teen? Teka lang, wait lang.
Actually,
Okay, sino ba? O hindi
confusing
pala si
na.
inner child yung nabully. Si inner teen pala. Bakit si inner child yung wina-work on natin ngayon? Dapat si inner teen, di ba?
Ang
So
dami
with
na.
dami na, di ba? So with hypnotherapy, kaya natin i-work on yun eh.
Hmm.
Kayang i-work on yun because deepened states and then you lead them to the deep visualization, clearer visualization. They could actually replicate the memory and we could
Hmm.
work with the memory and probably distort or disassemble the memory or get the learnings from there. Ang dami natin pwedeng gawin doon.
Okay. You mentioned about distort, coach, kasi may napanood ako
Yeah.
ng movie na parang nagpa-hypnotherapy siya para makalimutan yung memory. Ginagawa ba talaga sa ano yun?
Na we've done that.
Oh.
Karamihan ng message sa page namin, NLP at this Philippines from way back is pag nag-break up, pwede ko makalimutan to or meron nangyaring masama, gusto ko magpa-hypnotize, para makalimutan ko to. Okay, again, inuulit ko lang depende sa suggestibility ng client. I do think hindi siya nagtatagal kasi
Hmm.
kunwari, ang gusto mong kalimutan is asawa mo, nasa bahay lang din. After ng session, nakalimutan mo na dun sa session, tapos pag uwi mo, nakita sino ka. Di ba? Asawa mo ako. Tapos, ang hirap dun dahil anchor ulit yun eh. Hindi mo yan biglang tak mawawala. Ganun. Sa
Wait
movies
lang,
naman nakikita eh.
as in totally, hindi mo makikilala yung tao, ganun?
May possibility yun.
Ah, talaga?
Lalo na kung highly suggestible. But I do think because of daming factors that would remind you of other things,
Hmm.
hindi yan tumatagal.
Okay.
So rather than do that, so, kumari may mga nagre-request sa amin na ganyan, I reject the thought na lang.
Hmm.
Kasi we've done that before. And based sa ano namin, sa nakita namin mga effect nun, hindi siya useful din for us eh. Kasi babalik lang din yan. Hindi
Hmm.
naging effective yung therapy.
Yes.
Diba? And getting to understand what happened or getting to be clear with the questions inside your head, that could easily help a person to probably approach things differently.
Hmm.
Kung ang tawag ko dyan is dissociation. So if we could dissociate and mahiwalay natin yung emotion with the person, the how you approach a person would be different kasi wala na yung emotion eh.
Ah,
So it's
yes.
not about you forgetting the person, 'di ba? May option that pwede natin i-dissociate lang yung mga negative feelings with the person, negative thoughts with that. And if we could reframe it to something better, we could probably look at the person in their eyes and see the person differently. It's just the
Hmm.
same thing
Okay.
with nagda-drive ka tapos kinat ka na alam mo gago to, taba bla 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 kaysa sa nagda-drive ka kinat ka the same thing happened but sige masakit lang yata yung tiyan niya. Diretso ka
Okay.
lang sa drive mo eh.
Oh, okay, okay.
Diba? It's just a quick reframe, but again, it's being worked on. Hindi yung minsan hindi lang ganun kabilis yun eh. Minsan it takes time before the client finds sense into things and then rewire their mind.
Mm.
So yeah.
Pero yung like yung buburahin yung memory ganyan, coach. How about yung emotions nun? Hindi na process yung emotions. So, mag-resurface pa rin ba yun? Kung wala
Pwede
na yung
yung sa approach ko kasi with coaching hindi therapy Iba
mm,
kasi yung approach ko with those two things eh. I help the client to create systems. So if it
ah,
happens again, you already are aware of what to do.
oh, okay.
I think you get it naman nung sinabi ko yun, di
Yes.
ba? So when a thing happens again, tapos naalala mo yung, kuwari, nagkausap tayo ng ganito, you already know what to do.
Mm, okay.
Lumiliit na yung chances na magpatuloy siya ng matagal.
Mm,
Because again, meron ka ng concept on how to regulate things.
okay.
Because again, hindi naman kasi natuturo sa atin to noon eh.
Mm,
Hindi eh.
yes.
Hindi eh. So ngayon, ang dami ng approaches that are working already na sana maturo lang din sa lahat para they know how to regulate things. Yeah.
Yes. I think very important yun, coach, yung regulation. Dahil nga halos walang knowledge about it. So parang minsan na-associate siya sa personality ng tao kasi nga
Mm.
hindi niya alam i-handle yung emotions niya.
Yeah, and nangyayari na lang puro reaction na lang. So,
Yes.
as high emotions ka, or all you do most of the time is react, react, react. To the point na nadadamay na yung mga tao sa paligid mo. Rather than you could regulate and siguro distance yourself muna pag medyo
Mm.
okay na tsaka ka mag-interact ulit. I mean, pwede naman yun eh. Pwede
Mm.
naman yun. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so next naman, coach, yung mismong people who are suffering from yon mga mental health challenges. So first thing na usually na ririnig ko from my circle is yun nga parang hirap mag-step forward or ask for help.
Mm,
So
yeah.
what can you say or anong magandang gawin if that's the case like yung for those who are silently battling mental health challenges?
Well, siguro I could, sabi ko nga, I'll just be myself eh.
Yes.
Eh, kung kaya mo mag-isa, di sarilinin mo. Pero again, when you get to understand that you could use other people to easen the process, to make the process faster.
Yes.
Uh, there are people there that you think you're alone, but if you could open up, probably there would be people there for you. There, because if you've been secluding yourself, imagine there are people looking for secluded people. May mga taong may gustong tumulong lang din. Yung bukal sa loob if you get to find the right people. Now, if you want to take your time to process it alone, be my guest. Walang problema dyan. Pero, again, lots and lots of like thoughts would be swirling in your head. Now, you could write those down and get it out of your head,
Mhm.
and that could help because with what I've been working with, thoughts lead to emotions. That's a very simple formula. So, kung ganun yung logic nun, kung anong klaseng, kung, kahit anong isipin ko, yun eh. Before
Mhm.
it's an emotion, it's a thought. Before it's an emotion, it's a thought. Before it's an emotion, it's a thought. So if we could manage our thought, there's a big chance that we could also manage our emotions. You could actually put, you could, ano, alam mo yun, sa attention mo, you could choose what thoughts to ride. You could choose what thoughts to put focus on.
Mhm.
And alam mo yan, ang hirap eh. Minsan kasi tinatamaan din tayo ng ego eh. Lalo na sa
Mm.
mga lalaking nandyan. Iba mag-handle yung karamihan ng clients ko na lalaki. Wala. Hindi sila magsasalita.
Mm.
Because minsan, every time they say something, it's shut down. It's just shut down. So, as a guy, siguro ako, andun din minsan. Di ba, may mga araw nga na it's not just a good day for you. But that doesn't mean that the next day would be shitty as well.
Yes.
Diba? So, if pangit gising mo, ano po yung pigil sa'yo matulog ulit? Di ba? Tulog ulit. Baka mamaya okay na yung gising mo. Okay. Masama yung pakiramdam mo. Umorder ka ng, yung sina-explain ko sa anchoring, order ka ng favorite na food mo. When
Mm.
you know how to treat yourself better or how to feel good, you know what to do.
Mm.
Kaka, nabasted ka. Tapos, nakikinig ka pa rin ng mga love song na pambasted. Eh, di lalo ka pa nalulungkot. 'Di ba? Yung vibration, yung frequency ng kanta,
Mm.
puro downward strum tsaka mga minor na chords o mga pababa na chords. Tapos biglang breng, breng, breng. Tapos mamaya-maya, nakikinig ka lang, parang ba't ang lungkot ko na. Tapos nag-amplify na naman yung thought mo, oo nga, niloko ko, nabasted ako nito. Ngayon, lahat na, ang dami na. So, kaya nag-pile up na. Tapos, di ba, gets mo yung, teka lang, ikaw gumawa yan eh. Pwede ka naman nakinig ng Looney
True.
Tunes, oh, di ba? Pwede ka naman nakinig ng ibang kanta. Pwede ka nanood ng comedy. Nagbago yung thoughts mo. So, I can't explain that kasi most of the people who are going through things would usually do that because that's what we see sa movies, that's what we
Mm.
see sa TV. So din yung programming natin. But again, when you become intentional with things, sabi mo, teka lang, medyo malungkot ako ngayon Punta nga ako ng beach.
Ah.
Book nga ako ng flight sa Boracay mamaya. Pwede mo gawin lalo kung may pera ka. Oh.
True.
Kung wala kang pera, syempre, luto nga akong pancit canton, lagyan ko ng tang tsaka Milo. Tapos, pangit yung lasa nito. So at least, nagbago yung parang
Experiment.
sabog yung utak mo nun. But yeah,
Mm.
that's what I'm saying lang. I mean, dami mong pwedeng gawin.
Okay. Ayun. So,
Manage your
okay.
thoughts.
How about the people who are supporting yung mga may mental health challenges, coach? Because I think yun yung isa sa mga parang struggles, like especially if they're already disassociating, like shutting off, ganon. And if you're close to that person, may tendency na parang syempre ma-hurt ka, ganyan, or maapektuhan ka kasi yun nga, you're close to that person. So, what kind of self-care or mindset yung dapat alam nila to handle not only the people who are suffering but also themselves?
Okay. Simulan muna natin dun sa mga statement na it's hard to help people kung sarili mo hindi ka pa okay.
Okay.
Medyo contradicting yun sa ibang thoughts ko kasi minsan kahit hindi naman ako okay, kaya ko pa rin naman tumulong.
Mm.
And ano ba yung kadalasan na hindi nagagawa sa isang kwentuhan is to actually listen. Because
Oh.
minsan being a
Yes.
friend, nandun ka pa para either i-amplify pa. Sabi ko naman sa'yo, tanga-tanga mo eh. Di ba? Sinabi ko naman sa'yo dati pa ganyan eh. So, imbis na, di ba? The person, nadagdagan pa siya ng problema. Parang, ha? Oo nga, grabe
Na-down
nga.
pa lalo.
Na-down pa siya lalo. Imbis na tinutulungan mo na nga siya umangat, di ba? And sometimes, sige, what are you feeling?
Mm.
Nakikinig ka lang You ask good questions. And lesson the advice because sometimes yun nga even if you give the advice and wala pa siya sa right mental state or right with the right resources to work with it, hindi pa rin naman niya magagawa yun 'Di ba? Madali sabihin mag-move on ka, whatever. But hindi yun ganun kadali Madali siyang
Mm.
sabihin. Pero for the person going through it, there's a lot of things pa na kailangan pang i-process Right? So to the people out there, if you could just be a shoulder to cry on or a person who would listen,
Mm.
a person who would ask specific questions so that their mind could be able to understand what really is happening,
Okay.
to help them process the situation, to help them become more aware of what they're not aware of.
Mm.
Okay? Manage mo. You get to notice it if you're amplifying. 'Di ba? Kaysa sa mas naayos mo yung tao minsan no, mas nagugulo mo pa
Yes.
because of like you're coming from a good place.
Mm.
You care for them. Tama? But again, the advice that you're giving minsan it doesn't it's unsolicited advice. Hindi naman yun yung
Mm.
hinihingi niya minsan Diba? So you have to manage it. And for those who are working with people, I get this question a lot. How do you manage your energy?
Mm.
Because sa profession na ginagawa ko, may mga tao sa professional industry that would say that when you work with people, dapat ma-dissociate. You have to be professional and not care. With the line that I do, what my mentors have taught me, and what I'm teaching the people that I get to coach and mentor, you should care.
Okay.
Okay ba? Because ramdam nyo nung mga clients
Mm.
mo if you're there to actually work with them with this.
Yes. Mhm.
Ramdam yan. So I want to make sure that I want to celebrate the clients that I get to work with. Kaya hindi
Mm.
ako basta kuha ng open to everyone. Hindi. I want to make sure kaya may chemistry calls ako to check if do I feel good with working with this person.
Mm.
Kasi if I do feel good, wala akong problema to talagang care siya all out. Wala akong problema all out. Hindi ko siya yung professional lang ganun. Okay, gagawin ko yung trabaho. And then, I want to celebrate their wins. Yan yun. So, for uh, mental health practitioners listening here, there's love.
Mm.
And if the question is, how do you manage your energy? All I could say is the mask. The mask. Yun yung technique. It's a different avatar. So there's a Ken Ken who's the gamer and just like your normal
Mm.
casual asshole kupal friend. That's just wanna have fun. But again, if you see within this conversation with Kai, different versions of me
Mm.
have been speaking here. May playful, meron biglang boom, seryoso na. So, this is the avatar.
Mm.
When I get to work with clients, kaya manage ko yung energy ko, I know what to do after a client call. So, imbes na nakafocus ako dun sa session, after the call, I have to clean up.
Mm.
So, either I eat, I drink, I sleep, I play a game so that yung thoughts within the session just nandito sa papel or nandun sa recording ko or nandun
Mm.
sa notepad ko. Nandun na yun. After the session, I have to refresh everything so that I
Okay.
could go on with my day and not carry the energy that's being brought into the table with by the client.
Mm.
Pero within the session, ramdam ko yun. Kinukuha ko lahat yun.
Yes.
Kinukuha ko lahat yun. Ramdam
Mm.
ko yan. Ramdam ko lahat ng bigat. Ganun. Kaya, yun lang. Yun lang yung sa experience ko. Energy management, you have to find ways on how to do recreational stuff or entertain
Mm.
yourself. Because pag, um, wait. Meron ako yung concept na don't work with friends. I stay true to that. I stay true to that.
Talaga, coach.
Oh,
What kind
kaya
of
very
friends?
specific.
What kind of friends?
Pag super close friend,
Ah.
hindi. Pag, kuwari, kakilala ko, nakakausap ko, once a year, ganun.
Mm.
Friend mo siya, pero hindi kayo on that level na araw-araw kayo nag-uusap.
Yes.
So, kaya mong i-work on. Pero kunwari, relative na talagang kausap mo ng matagal, ganun, or lumang kaibigan that knew me before I became a professional, they would always see me, malaking chance they would see me as who I was before. And ang
Yes.
hirap baguhin ng subconsciously.
Mm.
Kaya I don't work with those people.
Okay.
Make sure ko talaga yun na hindi. I
Mm.
could give them advice or I could just be a friend. Pero professionally, no.
Okay.
Alam ko na yung patutunguhan nun. Sabi ko nga, mas natutuwa ako dun sa success rate ko with when I get to work with people. I want to make sure na meron akong change na nagawa. At kayang
Mm.
sabihin yun ng client ko na, okay, ito nagbago ako dito. Okay.
True.
Yan. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, last question na lang, Coach. You
Go.
mentioned about kanina yung mga questions na pwede mong itanong for those who are undergoing mga challenges, ganyan. So, can you give me at least three, like intentional questions that would make them feel that you're really listening while they're, suffering from challenges, ganyan. Like,
Well,
for example, if you're a friend, if you're a mother, ganun.
I'll be direct with everyone here. Di alam ni Kaito Di alam ni Kaito. Pero
Oh.
nakagawa na ako ng top 15 questions for, actually ang tawag dito is thought thought-provoking questions.
Mm.
So this has been some questions that help me and my clients figure things out. A simple question like what's stopping you would actually change your point of view, 'di ba?
Okay.
Pero itong mga questions na to, I'll just pull some things up. Siguro random lang ako dito sa list na to. The first question that I placed here is what's stopping you from achieving your full potential? Probably ano nga ba yung full potential mo?
Mm.
Na-achieve mo na ba yung full potential mo? What what's holding you back? What's stopping you from actually reaching that full potential? What actions have you done to get to the results that you need? Looking back in your life, I mean, there are lots of people that helped you along the way. Have you even thanked them?
Mm.
Who needs forgiving? Ang dami kong kayang iba tong question. Ito yung sa NLP eh. Again,
Ah.
questioning patterns eh. Coming from a friend, ito yung naging question niya. Who made me who I am today?
Mm. Wow.
And have you ever thought to reach out to those people? Just,
Ah,
say thanks.
true.
Ito pa, yung mga, if you were to define happiness, what is happiness for you? Ito, sinulat ko na ito dito. And I'm just giving this fucking free. Inayos ko na
Ah.
'to. Ano lang, tapusin ko lang talaga yung design niya.
Yes.
Pero nasa notepad ko na siya. May design na ako nito before. Ginawa ko na siya before. Pinamigay ko na siya na sobrang lahat ng mga uma-attend ng mga workshops ko. Binigay ko lang siya before. Because I know that with, this is a gift. This
Mm.
is probably a gift to me by the world or the universe or whatsoever. And it's not just for me to keep. If
Yes.
this has helped me like see things differently, it has also helped other people see things differently.
Mm.
Sino ba ako to gatekeep this? So ayusin ko lang and then I could probably send it to you or sa mga ano,
Yes.
mga
Thank you
tao.
so much for sharing. And thank you, Coach, for what you do. I
Salamat.
really thankful
Salamat.
ako talaga. Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
being
You're
there.
welcome. Happy naman din
Ayun.
ako with what I'm doing. So again, for me this is a calling. Eh.
Mm.
I just want to maintain the me
Mm.
without tarnishing the concept of, kasi when you say coach, when you say therapist, you could expect that they're ano yun yung visualization na you have to be this, you have to be that. Sa
Yeah.
loob-loob ko, no, no, no. I'd be myself. I
Yes.
do believe that I could help more people when I just stay true to, and be authentic with my message.
Mm.
So yung target market ko is yung if you're more on the professional side, I have lots of friends that are professional. I could
Mm.
refer you to them. But if you feel good with just straight talk and just talaga taong sisipa sa mukha mo na katotohanan, at least siguro I'm the one, di ba? Diretso yun
Yes,
ata.
you are.
Iiyak, iiyak ka na lang. Hindi, minsan hindi mo, kailangan mo marinig eh. So walang tutulak sa'yo. Ako na tutulak sa'yo sa bangin, di ba? Para ako na, ikaw na, eh na. And siguro parting message kay manage your thoughts. There are people that, you know, people just come and go. At yung
Mhm.
realization, so people come and go. Friends come and go. Even your best friend will not be there for you every day.
Mhm.
Diba? Even your family, hindi yan every day. There would come a time that they would have to focus on what matters to them at that current time moment.
Mhm.
Diba? If they have families, they have to focus on those. So most of the time, we're just, left to our own devices.
Mhm.
Kahit meron kang asawa, katabi sa kama, at the end of the day, you're still you alone in your mind.
Yes.
So if you have the capability to manage the things that you think about, ang laki ng possibility na magiging change na yon if you know how to manage it.
Mm.
Okay, love yourself more, love yourself more. Learn how to say no. We have been in a society that we're built to just say yes, lalo na to
Yeah.
family. Di man natin matanggihan, breadwinner ako. It's a construct. You
Mhm.
have to find a way. Ikaw lang makakagawa niyan. Ikaw lang. So, pakatatag ka lang. I mean, napakadali sabihin, but we're all going through our own battles. Kahit sabihin mo, mabigat yung dinadala mong problema. Meron din tao, mabigat din. Mas mabigat pa yung
Mm.
dinadalang problema sa'yo. Learn to share the weight. So, meaning, if you have the
Oh.
right friends you that would listen, that would work with you, that would assist you, allow them. Allow them to help you. Allow them.
Mm.
Hindi yung iba kasi kailangan i-shutdown nila, nahihiya,
Yes.
humingi ng tulong. Subukan mo lang. Malay mo
Mm.
meron tutulong. Hindi mo
Mm.
malaman eh. Hindi mo malaman eh. Minsan, napansin ko ha, most of my true supporters right now are not even my friends. Yung mga luma akong friends, yeah, wala. Wala.
Mm.
All the people right now that are around me are the people that I choose to be with. Right? So you have a choice. Yun lang yung message ko, and self-talk, yun nga. Self-talk.
Okay.
Work with your self-talk better.
Yeah.
And ayun lang. Ayun lang. Everything is love. Everything is also hate. So choose what works for you. For me as a guy, it has always been katulad yan. Yung motivation ko parang kay David Goggins eh. You bitch! Who's gonna carry the logs of the boats? Ano ba yan? Supot ka ba? Hindi mo gagawin to. Tapos,
David
ayan, sige,
Goggins.
sige, sige. Pero yung iba naman, ay, anak, kailangan mo gawin to.
Mm.
Di ba? Kasi mga magkakaiba ng motivation. So, find what would make you move. And when you
Mm.
get to find it, work with it.
Yes.
So, yun lang.
Okay. Yeah.
Happy ako na, thankful ako, okay, for allowing me to share my approach and my story
Yes.
sa iyong podcast. I know there are lots and lots of experts that you'll be interviewing, and I
Mm.
wish you the best. I'm really happy that you started this.
Thank
So
you
yeah.
so much, Coach. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you talaga. I really love when you said learn to share the weight. Kasi minsan, di ba, parang ano tayo, inaako na lang natin lahat. Pero again, very thankful ako, Coach, in like, ayun, sa session na to and how you also helped me. So, I hope that for those people who would like to work with Coach Ken, sa profile mo na lang ba sila mag-reach out?
Una, yung sa PDF, pwede ko ibigay yan.
Ay, okay.
Just send me a message.
Okay,
Sabihin mo lang,
sige.
screenshotan mo tong podcast na to. Para lang alam ko sino ka ba? Di ba? Sino ka ba? Oo, di ba? Saan magaling, di ba? I mean, screenshotan mo lang tong video or kung yung podcast ni Kai, and then Kai's been a good friend. So,
Mm.
just send me a message and I'll be glad to send you the PDF for free. No strings
Wow.
attached, no strings attached.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Message lang sa Facebook.
Thank you, Coach. I hope na meron pang other sessions na pwede kitang ma-invite.
Sige,
So,
basta pag may tanong ka naman, wala namang problema. Basta
okay.
good questions, and with the intention to add value to people, I'll always be available.
Thank you, Coach. So, yeah, for the next episode, just stay tuned. Thank you so much for listening, guys.
Mental health ka dyan.